runs. First boundary of the day. Lovely stroke.
Let me tell you, this stroke is going to do world of good.
That's pulled away. Pulled away and all the way.
It seemed like he was waiting for the short pitch delivery. Series. Right from the middle of the bat, he was well in control. Gurbaz.
It's around chest high. With a good bouncer, you get above shoulder high, above head high. That's where the batter loses control of the face of the bat. But as soon as it's chest high, he can be in.
How stiff he is in his stance. Oh, that is good from Gurbaz. Just using the angle, helping the ball on its way.
Pulled again. Nearly a very similar result, but he was onto this quickly because it wasn't that short. Bowled. Very well bowled. So recovers. But an expensive over, 15 from it, 29 without loss.
Yeah, there is a huge difference.
Also got away with it again. He cleared his legs so far there, he was almost playing a different game.
And every kind of DRS today. That's nice.
A good shot. Yes, sorry, that's a great shot. Didn't get high. Kept the bat on top of it, kept it down, hit it beautifully. And the boundary, it's 45 without loss after 9. That is a good sweep shot. I think there was an element of, well, not playing the one with the straight bat too well. Let's think about the sweep shot. A little shorter, that's a good pull shot. Good enough to split the gap between the two men in the deep. Good enough to find the boundary.
Sweep has been a favourite stroke, and he picks up a boundary. Buzz drives, gets a run. Half century for Gurbaz. Will be applauded by his teammates. A brilliant innings under pressure. Looking for redemption, he has provided the kind of redemption that Afghanistan required. Though slowest of his half centuries from Pakistan, but down the track. Tremendous stroke. It's gone for 6.
That is a very strong intent shown from Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Look at this. Follows the ball through and plays it high and handsome. I can't stop but think about Ravi Chandra Ashwin saying that he used to bowl to Virender Sehwag, and Sehwag would say that I do not even, bother.
The bowler especially. So a huge shot by Rahmanullah Gurbaz, dragged down by Usama. And that went a long way. The massive stroke to a settled batsman like Gurbaz. He's not going to miss out. A brilliant maximum.
To spin, but here he uses his feet the other way. Just a little push off the front foot so that he can clear his left-hand side. Gets a good swing of the bat. He doesn't hit small sixes either, Rahmanullah Gurbaz. He hits them a long way.
1 or 2 wickets, we are in the game. That's outside edge, deliberately played by Ibrahim Zadran, and goes for a boundary. This outfield value for stroke is the maximum.
Oh, that's just lofted over mid-wicket and way for 4. That is some stroke by Zadran. The boundaries are so big, and this is a poor delivery, and gets the treatment. Gets the treatment. 10 off 2 deliveries. This is just what Zadran would have wanted.
The boundary delivery was full. Change of field means that the bowler with mid-on up cannot bowl anything full. Ibrahim Zadran just hanging in the back foot, probably expecting it to be slightly shorter, and that was very, very short and ample time to go over mid-wicket. This is good batting.
Catcher!
Oh, he's placed this very, very well. Beware the injured man, they say. Oh yes, this is a good stroke. Too much work for third man to do. And that'll be 50. Not his most fluent innings, but a very important one nevertheless.
Well played, young man. Worked really hard. Did mention about it's not the most fluent but most effective, I should say.
That's a thick edge, but it's on its way down to the boundary very, very quickly. That's gone up in the air. It has gone wide of deep square leg. It has gone for 4.
Yeah, you're right.
But he's gone for it this time. He's going to have to hurry through. The misfield makes it very, very easy indeed. What an innings this has been. They've come back from the brink. They've come back from a horrible defeat 2 days ago to post 178 without loss for this opening partnership. And Ramanullah Gurbaz has made his 100 with great style, great confidence, great ability. What a magic moment that is for him. You'd know. Oh, that's a good shot. That has gone. Just helped on its way. It's gone a real distance.
Due to that extra cover drive at the first over against Shaheen Shah Afridi, you knew he's going to be here for longer. And that was a big 6 from Ibrahim.
Deception points look right. Oh, what's he done this time? He's managed to find the boundary, scooped it over the man at 45 degrees, but on the edge of the circle. Over there. Chipped over mid-wicket, chipped over wide of long on, had he been there. So successive boundaries and real problems here for Babar Azam, who's wondering, what on earth do I have to do? Well, the short ball is dealt with even more emphatically. That is 3 boundaries in a row. Oh, that's guided away very fine. 4 in 4.
And the deft touch, power.
Great shot, great drive into the gap for 4. This is lovely batting. He's finding new angles and he's middling everything now. That's gone past Babar. Big chase for the long on fencer. He's probably not going to catch up. Or has he? Haris Rauf has done fantastically well because it was kind of well left by Babar Azam. It was out of his reach. And now they're going to check whether it was a clean stop or not. There's that slog sweep. Gets it past the man at deep. Shaheen Shah Afridi could only watch it sail across. 1 bounce over the fence for bowlers. That's gone. And chance at long off. Finally a wicket falls. But not before they've done a huge damage here. If the Khar takes a catch.
Direction. Saying that it was doing the right thing, trying to go for the big strokes, trying to maximize the opportunity of try and get the 300. Take nothing away from Ibrahim.
Cut shot, and that's well placed. That really is a great shot. Shaheen Shah Afridi not risking a dive. And 300 is very much on the cards. Once again, head down. He runs hard, Gurbaz. He picks up 2. 150 for Gurbaz. It's been a lot of sweat, a lot of hard work, a lot of class. And it's turning out to be a great innings. An opener getting you a 150 against Pakistan. This is huge. Absolutely huge.
Athletic and out.
Well, there you go. Shaheen Shah Afridi eventually gets his first wicket of the day. But Pakistan, with Shaheen Shah himself, with Rizwan off, there was that little bit of cramp early in the innings. Trying to give himself room, gives it a full swing of the bat. The edge goes straight through to Rizwan. Yes, a very well bowled, and he's given it. Now, was there an inside edge? There was a slight suspicion at the time, but it was slightly in swinging, very straight. Decision is indeed final. So fingers across the ball. Yeah, misses the bat, and it is plumb, isn't it? Absolutely plumb. So batsman would have known. Rashid would have known himself.
Given enough. And he was the one who gave the breakthrough. But there's a thing called commentator's curse, and while we were talking about him, how beautifully he's bowled, he concedes a boundary, in that too of the bat of Muhammad Nabi.
With the arms, Shorter, quicker, and equally dispatched. Well, 4 runs come that very different sort of short-arm jab. If he hits, and he does, he is out by a distance. Very, very cool head here, because all that's happened is that ball has been dobbed on the offside. There was never a run in it, to be honest. Never a run in it. But you only get away with it if the fielder misses, and Shah Afridi.
Pushing on the opportunity.
Well, it's a full swing, it's a good edge. If there is such thing as a good edge, that's it. That one has gone over extra cover. It's the right-hander, not the left-hander, who has played the predicted shot, and he's hit it absolutely sweetly. 284 for 4.
The ball.
Well, he's hit that, and he's hit it into the gap just a few yards short of the boundary, so eventually he's guessed right. Naseem Shah takes a bit of pace off. Nabi gets inside it again, and that is just simply taken. Didn't get it to extra cover, got it to Imam on the cover boundary, just took a few steps in, and Pakistan pick up a wicket. First ball of this final over.
They see the back of Muhammad Nabi, and I will need...
Just within the guidelines. Rizwan sort of tries his best to convince everyone that it's not quite a wide. Figures looking very different tonight. But just look at this scorecard. What an effort that was from the opening partnership. Gurbaz, 151. Look at the bowling figures. Very different to the other night where Pakistan bowled out Afghanistan for just 59. So economy rates up, wickets down.